Hey everybody, it's me. Um, just wanted to put this out there, because people ask me what I do. If I'm not doing, little videos like this, um, some people that know me, that are subscribed to me, I know there's a few people. They know I work. Um, but today I'm home. Didn't go into work today. I work at a shop, maybe I don't know, 20 minutes from my house, 25 minutes depending on the drive and traffic. I am a diesel mechanic by trade. Enjoy what I do. Trying to work up to working on over the road trucks. Right now, where I am is I work on your basic, diesel engine from let's say a Volkswagen Jetta to like a Mercedes Benz. Even though I don't work on Mercedes Benz because they're too fancy of a car for me. Um, but cars like around like that, like I said, a Volkswagen Jetta, they have a diesel engine. If you notice, it says TDI on the back, on the trunk. It's a TDI, turbo diesel something or other. Um, Even pickup trucks, Ford, Chevy, Dodge. Uh, it's just something I enjoy doing. Love it. Good money. Uh, Also have a second.
Can you spare a cigarette?
Yeah.
Thanks. What's dripping out of that?
Water.
Oh, it's not good.
No. Um, Sorry about that. Um, you know, Also, like I was saying, where was it? Second job. I work with a guy that does that, like works with animals, brings them to old, like senior citizens' homes, people that are like have mental disabilities, uh, kids' birthdays. You know, he's got quite a few different animals. He's got, like barnyards type animals, sheep, goats, pigs. He's also got rabbits, ducks, chickens. He's also got lizards, spiders, snakes, an alligator. Yes, everything about his business, Party Pets. I'll try to link his website in the description below. Um, he's also got like exotic animals like chinchillas and the sort. If you want to call him for a birthday party or whatever, do so. Uh, Helps him, helps me. More money in my pocket, I don't care. Um, Also, if I'm not at the shop or helping my one boss with the animals, the party pets, I scrap. Meaning, if you don't know, I scrap metal. You know, anything from your basic soda can all the way up to cars, trucks, uh, anything that's metal, I recycle. Keyword recycle. Um, oh, don't mind this, I'm just leaning. Uh, you know what? A few extra dollars in my pocket, I don't give a shit. Uh, I do what I do just so I have money. That's what we all need. Um, The reason why I'm leaning on this is because my grandfather, like what I normally would drive to get to work, my grandfather got into an accident with it a while ago. He's okay. At the time, he was shaken up. So I looked at him and I said, "Do you mind if I take certain things off the van?" Because we had a Dodge minivan. Rode nice, but it's junky. He said, "Yeah, sure, fine, no problem." So slowly, I've been taking a few things here and there. This rim, a few other little things. Just something I do. Like I said, making money, I enjoy it. But yeah, I know I have a video somewhere of, the scrapyard I go to. I think the video's called Death to Scrap Truck or Death to the Scrap Truck. I can't remember what I titled the video. But that's pretty much where I go to recycle metal and make money. It's not a secret. If you got a pickup truck and you got extra time outside of what you normally do, go for it. Okay? Drive around. You can pick up lawnmowers, snowblowers, old generators, workout equipment, such as a treadmill. Put it in the back of your truck, drive to the closest scrapyard, unload, and get your money. Pretty much how a scrapyard works is you drive in, you drive on the scale, you weigh in, you unload all your recyclable materials, we'll call them. You drive back around, drive back up on the scale. That's your way out. When you first come in, it's your way in, because you got your load in the back. You unload, drive around, way out. That's your empty weight. You go towards where the office is. You get your money, and you go home with a few extra dollars in your pocket. Scrap prices over the years that I've been doing it, I've done it on and off over the past 13 years, helping everybody else and doing it myself. Scrap prices were either good, really good, or scrap prices were shit. Me personally, whether scrap prices were high or scrap prices were rock bottom, I didn't care. You know why? Because it's a few extra dollars in my pocket, and I don't care. Even if I go in and get $1, that's $1 more than what I had in my pocket. Certain things at the scrapyard, everything's different. If you're anyway, if you're a scrapper and you know what you're doing, you know what I'm talking about. For those that are thinking about doing it, I say do it. Go for it. Get yourself a little pickup truck. Nothing too crazy. If you got a normal 9 to 5 job and you want to do a little scrapping on a Saturday, because I know there's a couple scrap yards near me that are open for a few hours on Saturday, do it. And when you get there, they normally have a list of like what their prices are for certain things. Like sometimes like the scrapyard I go to, they have it set where cast iron, where its gross ton is this price, Or if you just bring in, like, let's say 100 pounds of it, it's this price. Not every scrapyard's going to be the same. Some places are different. Some are just cheap fucks. But the one I go to, reasonably priced, good guys. Even if you got like a little station wagon, an old beat up station wagon, take out the middle seat, the back seat, load your shit in, go to the scrapyard, weigh in, tell them what you got, unload, drive around to the back to the scale, weigh out, get your money, and you're happy. Even if you make $10, or like I said, $1, it's $1 or $10 or whatever you make. That's more money in your pocket. Me, like I said, I don't care. Even if I make 50 cents, it's 50 cents in my pocket. That's 50 cents more than what I have. Something like this rim that I got, aluminum rim. They pay me $8 just for one rim. If I bring in a set of 4, what is it? 8 times 4, $24, I think. That's $24 for what? 10 minutes worth of work. That's if you just have the rim by itself, like so. But if it still has the tire on it, yeah, it's gonna be a little more time. But you know what? Whether it's $24 or $38, depending on which scrapyard you go to, like I said, each scrapyard's gonna pay you different. That's still extra money in your pocket for whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Have any questions, ask. I don't care. Leave everything in the comments. Ask what you got to ask. I don't care. If you want to ask me a question, okay, fine. If you're just curious about something, ask me. I'm the type of person where I'll sit here and tell you I don't know everything. I know enough to help you, to at least educate you. But if I'm talking to someone that's in the car industry, let's say, like my boss, he's been doing mechanic work for over 30 years. I think this is his 35th year. And he knows I don't know everything. I've told him, I said, listen, Al, I don't know everything. But there are certain things I do know and certain things I don't know. And he understands. He gets it. But me and him can have a conversation about cars. And he knows I know what I'm talking about. That's if I know the topic of whatever we're talking about. And then there are certain things I don't know. And he knows that. And a lot of my other car buddies know that I know what I'm talking about, depending on what it is. But they also know I don't know everything. I know enough to hold a conversation with the next guy. But like I said, I don't know everything. If I don't know, I'm going to go to my boss and ask. Or I'm going to go to somebody that has a little more knowledge than me and ask. I'm going to sit here and be honest with you. If you want me to be honest with you, I want you to be honest with me. If you don't like my videos, okay, fine. If you like my videos, cool. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. Or message me on Instagram. I'm usually on Instagram. Not so much Twitter. But I will leave my Instagram and Twitter in the description, which will be somewhere right here, or I'll leave it on screen somewhere in this general area. I don't know. But, feel free to ask me a question. Pick my brain. Um, you know, at least be respectful. If you give me this much respect, I'm going to give you the same amount back. A little respect goes a long way. My big things for people that do know me: honesty, trust, respect, and loyalty. That's it. Anything else, I can care less about. Alright? Like I said, feel free to send me a DM. Like, I'll leave the link for my Instagram somewhere on the screen, or link will be in the description. Alright? Have a good day. See you in the next one. Hopefully this video wasn't that boring for you. I'll see you in the next one.